All right, look at that, we're live. Let's we don't need a warm-up run. I've been playing for about an hour with Ran, so we might as well just hop into a ghost deck run here. Do not want a polychrome skip. What a draw. Makes life easy. Surely we'll get a good starting Joker. All right. Could definitely do a lot worse than that. And on average, it's almost assuredly better than what's in that buffoon back. You know what? I haven't done a burnt Joker run in a while. Do we want to go pairs or high card? Let's go high card.
Well met.
Devin, thank you for the 15. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Now, high card does take a little bit longer to get going, but that's fine. As long as we get something that it gives us flat molt in the meantime, we'll be fine. Red seal is also kind of nice. I don't know if I want to use it yet, but we'll hang on to it. We play the 3 of a kind. Just to get some scoring on the board. Here. And we're through. Let's maybe just drop this down. I wouldn't mind something like a rough gem just to get some money going. Brendan, thank you for the 9. Let's go here. That is some flat molt early. Okay. Insane draw. Would like the voucher, I just can't quite get to that. Oh god. We hit high card. Burn Joker run. It is pretty pog. I was thinking the same thing. I haven't seen a burnt Joker early in a long time. Going high card may not have been the best play, but we've done it. Okay. It's a pair. Where's the pair? 10s? Think we should still be fine here. Oh yeah. Give me money so I can justify buying the voucher, please. Mantis, thank you for the membership. This is a really, really bad idea. I've already done it. I mean, every idea that I've had so far has been pretty bad. So we might as well stick with that trend. Nice. Someone's having a party here. Boss blind is a problem, potentially. Kevin, thank you for the donation. So we will have a little bit more action on the Madness and the Burnt Joker. That's not good, though. We're going to need to find a tarot card that maybe gets us there. If we don't find a Joker. Let's see what this looks like. We want this to have the flames come up. Close. By the time we get to the boss, that might be enough, though. Definitely take that. That's not good. Holy. Mantis Shrimp Labs, thank you for the huge super chat. Glad my videos have been helping. Thank you for that very generous support, though. Yeah, that's not very good. What's this look like, though? I mean, that would be enough, so a single Molt card is good enough. We just need it in inventory. Ideally. That's about the same as a single Molt card. 10 or 4 of diamonds, maybe. Do we roll once? I can't get there. I can't sell the mat. Oh. That's what I get for not rolling first. It's 7. It's a big deal. Right now, that 10 is our best bet. This is our best bet. Perfect. So we had to scramble a little bit for the boss blind, but we survived. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. Glad you're liking the stream still. Immolate? Immolate. Could also no, that would kill the madness 50% of the time. Bang. Our money is back to being solved. Let's take this because we are kind of weak. Yeah, welcome, Kirsten. God, can you imagine if this run had An Eternal Blue or Brainstorm. We'd be able to copy the madness.
Well met.
Sarjon, thank you for the 9. If you have only Eternal Jokers and go against the boss and makes you sell one, do you just straight up die? Depends on what your Jokers are. Usually the case is no, though. But it depends on whether how much your score relies on the card scoring, because the Jokers still score. So if your scores come in, if the score is stored in the Jokers, you're fine. Red seal on a rock. I don't see why we wouldn't take it. Here. I want to save this for the red seal. Isn't holo better long term? How do you think I win if I don't have 3.5x my score right now? If I divide this number by 3.5, do you think we get through this blind? And also not necessarily. What is going on YouTube chat right now? Jello Fishy, thank you for the huge super chat as well. Hope you recover well, and get plenty of rest. A stream, I've heard, can help with that. Let's do this. Go here. Oh, okay. Another rough one.
Well met.
Chadmaxxing. Thank you for the 2. Gonna need some help. Potentially. I think we just need stuff in here. My God. Don't label me. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that support. Y'all are going crazy. Pronounce my name correctly this time? Don't get used to it, bucko. That was pure accident. With the Hanging Chad, we gotta take it. I'll do my best to remember in the future, though. I will not, however, make any promises about remembering that I have a burnt joker. I don't need to sell those yet. Money, please. Alright, we're gonna have to roll the shop again, so I need the money. It's not happening, though. The stone cards actually put in work. Okay, doesn't want to be spades. This. Probably do want to go death. Take a Pluto. I really would love a glass card, maybe. Sometimes that helps. Wait a minute. No, 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 no! No, no, dude! We're just barely short again. I need to be able to copy the steal, I think. Okay, hold on.
Well met.
Big. Never a doubt. Splinter. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Midas, thank you for the super chat. Learning firsthand why econ is important. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to roll without our econ, but then we were just like ending our rolls at really unfortunate times. Take a purple. This one. Money, please? No. Steel makes such a big difference. Ninetales, my god. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Ghost Deck is the deck I have the worst win rate on because I'm a greedy person on it. Yeah, maybe that's my problem. It's not my problem, but we can blame my low win rate on it. I think it's just objectively correct to be greedy on Ghost Deck, though. Money, please. Now we get the glass cards we've been looking for. We don't need glass here. I don't think. Well, maybe we want it to reduce the pain of the boss. I also kind of want to farm for money. Bummer. Could look for polychrome. Or purple. You just make a bunch of rocks. I mean, we leveled up high card for a reason, right? Oh no, it's the bell. No. Don't give up on the rocks. See? Good things come to those who don't betray the rocks. Five stone card should be a 5 of a kind. I disagree because it would be a detriment to me right now. It's too late in the run to make that change. If this were Eternal, I'd take it. Tempting, but I've got gold seals. Not at all tempting. Stone cards do not have a rank and therefore cannot be paired? Yeah, but like, don't let your facts and logic get in the way of chat tweaking a game that is well balanced and fun already. How good is Midas Mask and Vamp? Pretty poor, but it can be fun. Sometimes it can even help you beat Gold Stake, but not often. Well, now do we take it? No. Money me. Why would you steal that from me? I want to play the pair here to farm a little more. Probably shouldn't be too greedy. My lucky cards are terrible. They aren't even hitting Molt at this point. Immolate. Oh, did not want that land in there. Now we have to find an eternal photograph after the boss blind. Also, Negative Madness looks kind of horrific. Okay, now the lucky cards are doing something at least. Surely. He's swimming in PP. Don't project your desires onto Madness. That's weird. People do it to me all the time, and I don't like it. I imagine Madness doesn't either. Don't need those. Ooh. Money. Don't label me. Thank you for the super chat. Run has potential, but needs eternal dice ASAP for that sweet cash. How about some more talismans? Does that work? Or maybe just more high card levels. Maybe if, I don't know. And this is crazy of me to even suggest. If at any point in this run there were an eternal brainstorm. But unfortunately that was just never the case, so. Nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. Anything? Nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I've been working hard for those. I deserve them at some point. I need to dump hand. I probably need to find that 8. That is a glass card. Yeah, that one. Okay. I think the $20 hit was maybe a little bit too late. Good gamble here. Right on the gambling pile. Oh, no, what a low roll. Just giga sniped. Looking for tons. Should have been more patient here. Nah. No polychrome cards. Egg. Maybe the madness is just hungry. Told you. Dang. Okay. We're just throwing this Glass King at the end. Neat. We can do the 8 instead. Good thing we did that because that Glass King would have broken. More temperance value. Nope. Oh, hi, Mark. This could be a problem. I don't know how I'm going to find that Glass King. It is a spade. $50-50, it's this one? Not necessarily. 50-50 is that it's likely this one. It was this one. Am I selling Campfire now? The rental? Doesn't really have the capacity to do anything for me because it's not eternal. Don't you dare snipe this again, man. Okay. Top tip to Roffle taking the voucher. Now you understand why I don't pay attention to Twitch chat. We are so over. Keep telling yourself that. Seems like a pretty easy win to me. Okay, we have the money now. Please don't break. Hey Dex, thank you for the super chat. In what situation would you use the Campfire Joker? If I want a relatively easy win on gold stake. Antimatter allows to gamble more? That's not what it does. It allows us to gamble less, in fact.
Well met.
Colty, they give you the gifted sub. Guaranteed 2x versus possible 2x. The juggler needs to stay if we want the mime anyway. Eh. Necessarily with how much we dig through our deck right now. Well, solve that problem. Okay, so we win. It's a matter of how much money we can extract out of this now. Bad order for a number of reasons. I just kind of assumed that I had hit a $20 shot in there somewhere. God. Do I have to sell the madness now? I don't think I can play a hand that isn't high card. So madness will be at 10x in the next blind. These are 16. I think I have to sell the madness.
Well met.
Especially with this pickup. And I obviously don't have to do that yet. Whoops. Here's the 20. I mean, we lose 10x off of that, so we will have to play the glass card or find something with the showman. Okay. It can only land here or here. Oh yeah, the burnt as well. We do need to find the glass still, so we're gonna try and dig 5 every time. Okay, we hit. farm out one more. But we do need to play the glass because, like, we lost 10x here. Okay. Very much, yes. Don't really care about strength right now. It's a lot of money as well. Maybe I had enough of the Glass Kings that I could have justified like just ripping the Ecto and keeping the Showman around a little bit longer. Whoops. I think that was actually the right play, and I missed it. Fuzzonaut, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on NT39 and C++. Well, or C+. Well done. Hey, this could be a problem though. That was somehow a high card. What? Should win. Okay, this being on only one remaining is kind of a big deal, though. I think we just double skip. Because the pillar's kind of nasty anyway. And the hand size is decent. here. Is 23 in there? We want to make sure we exit this with as much money as possible. So we'll need to replace this. More gold seal and one more purple, so we probably chase the gold seal. We missed. Alright, best possible hand composition. That's so much bigger. Like, I don't think it's even remotely close. I think we just... Maybe after we lose the Chad, it is the worthwhile play. Or just, like, a Hail Mary play. But we don't want to risk that much glass anyway. If we don't have to. Yeah, gotta find something here. You have exactly 5. Doesn't change anything, we're dead. Bummer. Try for a Wraith? The problem is... we probably don't beat the Serpent because we don't see enough of our deck. The Serpent is really bad for us right now if we want to play the 5 of a kind. Like, it's actively very bad, so let's just see if we can beat the small blind first. Two hands glass kings will win, I think. You don't need to worry about it because we know for a fact that that's not even remotely close. So we don't have to think. We've already seen. I don't think I can hold either of these. I misordered that. I think less than half the time we hit here. Okay. Well, we hit. I don't think it's enough, though. I think we'll be right about the same spot because we were like 16x off to... Oh, no, we get there. But you can see why the Serpent is going to be bad for me when we... like, aren't there currently. Right? Like, if we can't... We already struggled to make the hand when we were seeing 5 cards per round. We're not going to make it when we're only seeing 3 cards per round. I think only 1 piece of glass broke. But, like, we're just barely above the scoring requirements. That could help. That saves. 100% that saves. That is the best possible thing we could have just found. I kind of want to see another shop, though. We're just never going to be able to do this. We just merely baited before, maybe we don't now. Nope, we 100% do. Again, we have all of the information available to us. We got an extra level, that'll change things. We know we can keep the Red Seal Steel in hand because we know where scoring is. It's just, as long as we draw the 2 more of the kings, we know that we get there 100% of the time. Just like that, we're through. Now we can be greedy as well. Actually should have used the Cryptid there because we don't care about drawing more cards. But I might need another Cryptid just to offset the boss blind. We can answer it with glass, thus it shall ever remain a mystery. You don't even need glass, that's the point I'm trying to make. You can just, like... You can use the previous round as your baseline and make a decision based off of that, right? Okay, now, like, the issue just becomes, can we draw our hand? Which is very concerning into the Serpent here. Because the Serpent is horrific for us right now. Shouldn't even be buying those. Good start. A top 10 Beladra player would know the Serpent is not a real boss. You know what? You're right. You got me there. I don't like having to burn down the seltzer, but I do want to get through this. Like we might have it just with the hand in tow, but the red seal and the glass is a pretty big deal. Okay, this should be enough. This goes here, this goes here. But like, one should be able to see very clearly why the Serpent is a bad boss blind for us here. Problem is we're shattering that glass at an alarming rate. I was with an extra hand as well. 3, 4, we're short 1 glass card. It is just enough to get through here. Take World to make it a flush 5 instead of a 5 of kind. That would be worse. Thanks for the help, though. Seltzer would break? Yeah, somebody should have talked about that. Bummer. It's probably GG. Even if we do find the final glass card. We did find it. We didn't find the red seal steel though, so it's probably still GG. And even if it's not GG now, it is because the seltzer's leaving anyway. I think we're a little bit short on that requirement. Still a good run. It lasted a lot longer than it should have, to be honest with you. Yeah. We just lost our glass. We didn't have enough time to set it up. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to grab some water. Alright. What if we lose a bunch of runs on Plasma deck real quick? Surely all that practice I've been doing off stream will save us here. Well, that's a pretty great snag. It's maybe one of the best early game Plasma Jokers you can get. So is that, but not with the tags. All right. Kind of like the reserve parking. That plays very nicely with the scary face. Unless we just fail to draw our face cards, in which case we're dead anyway. Reserve parking, hello? Can I still, oh yes. This is great going into the boss blind. What? Okay, we're back. I think I can get the seed money here. This is kind of a bad boss blind for us since we can't find the faces. Okay, we found the faces. Strength is more faces, discards is more discards. Rip it. I don't know if I want that, but it's kind of funny. Maybe I do for as long as I have the reserve parking. There we go. Speculative mime. I think I want the purple so that I can actually do something with the mime that we're definitely taking here for some reason. Not speculative technically because of the reserve parking. Yeah, we've only got one life left on this parking though. And also the parking doesn't hit. Okay, there we go. The parking hits. Alright, let's kill you. Is there purple? Okay, buddy. Photograph, huh? Could do another madness run. I didn't mean to sell the crazy Joker yet. Did get overstock at least. Fair. It's better. Immolate. I mean, we gotta chase that dragon, right? Welcome back, drunkard. Sure. Brother. Stuntman? Maybe in place of the ice cream for a bit. Huge purple. It's possible we don't keep it for too long. So the lack of hand size is a big bummer. I should just take the money while we have the mime. He's trying to save it for the red seal, but maybe we want to put steel on that anyway. Showman's not it. Oh my god. Or Pluto, please. The manacle. What does this look like? Sure. Two more rounds. Burnt Joker, huh? And a steel card? Sure. Don't care about suits. I do care about money. We're actually kind of weak still. Oh, there we go. No good death target, so we rip the Temperance. I'll take another king. More money. Just gotta learn, man. We've had this conversation 3 days straight. It's not quite time to pivot to Molt yet. Excellent. I misclicked. We get there. Guess we got the gold card. Nope, no. That was bad order. It's fine. We got the planet we wanted there. We did not get it here. It could, like this, it could have been the Pluto, and that would have been much better. Okay, we want to play the 3 of a kind. I might have to play a 3 of a kind here. think we're dead. I have to play this. I definitely had to play that. Boss blind is now just a gigantic problem. I think we're dead to the boss. Yeah, that's GG. I think the stuntman was the throw here. I would have been better off without it. Just not having the hand size. That run had a lot of potential too. I think it was 100% wrong move to take stuntman. Plasma scaling is brutal. We stayed in chips for too long. You can't beat Plasma deck Gold Stake with chips. It is a horrifically bad strategy. Unless you're scaling those chips, which we weren't. It's awkward. Like as your first Joker, I probably should have sold it. Guess it does have some upside at a certain point.
Well met.
The flash, thank you for the prime. Alright, a single straight should do something. There's no set point where you want to shift from chips to molt, or at least not that I have consistently down, but usually about the halfway point is when you want to start making the move. That's what the play towards the constellation was about.
Well met.
Digital. Thank you for the sub. Foil me. Oh, we turned our late game Joker into, you're not going to believe this, a late game Joker. I mean, this is a reason to have the Dusk, I guess, but not a very good one.
Well met.
Otheric, thank you for the 6. I discarded the 3. We gotta pivot. Digital, thank you for the bits. Well, we got dusk value, chat.
Well met.
Rage, thank you for the 10 months. And Dump, thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing all right too. Can't go through this every day, man. And we're just not going to. Killing the vibes is absolutely against the rule, even if it's not stated. So nice extra chips. You're welcome, Jupiter. We just go in baseball mode. Bang. I think those are good rules, Chrome. I think we could also stand to add in don't be weird as well. Just as a light edit. Can we make exceptions for good weird? Yeah, okay. That's where the, I guess bringing bad vibes is maybe more appropriate. Four of a kind levels. Because you're right, there are some good weird that we want to like actually promote rather than avoid. Like here it seems we have maybe made a shift to molt a little bit faster than typical just because of the baseball card. Yeah. I guess we copy here or something. I don't know. Speculative dusk. It's giving me what, like 225 right now. It's not that speculative. Copium. Oh! Okay. That's a really good pickup. Yes, deaths copy everything on the card, including the hiker chips. Holy, Gator Dumb, thank you for the huge donation. Let's, actually use the Dusk here since it's the last time we have the Hiker online anyway. And also we might need the help with the scoring. This one, this one. Alright, we feed the constellation. We keep this around until we find another uncommon. Oh. It's pretty good. Thank you for your service, Hiker. Egg. Synergy? Better than synergy. Money. Speaking of money, I probably get less value off of that than the astronomer here. If there's a single planet card in my shops. Okay, then. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, catastrophe. I needed that flat molt. I still need it. Let's take this. Down on the deck. Purple. This has been really unfortunate. Also, so is this boss blind. Okay, hold on. We're there. Misprint stepped up bigly. Allegedly more reliable. Works with the steel that we just got. Edsy lost a 41 streak to a +0 misprint today. That is unreal. They're calling him the unluckiest man alive. It's me, I'm calling him that. Please cite me in MLA format. Yeah, that must be what Edelo was referencing. We burned our econ down trying to find any amount of planets for this. Like, this is an unbelievable low roll on the astronomer, which at the time seemed like an unbelievably high roll. Come on now. I have all 4 of my 10s bottom decked right now. It's almost assuredly GG. Just because of the draws. Should have kept the misprint. Doesn't change anything about the outcome here. Like, you're just unbelievably wrong, even if you're trolling. In a way that, like, if you felt shame, you would be embarrassed of. Everything's rental. Technically money positive. Yeah, the planets disappearing from the shop was just outrageously bad luck there. I think we got 4 planets. 2 of them were from a High Priestess. And we had that, we were rolling hard in the shop, and we had that constellation for, like, multiple rounds, multiple antes even. Pat, thank you for the donation. 0 planet packs as well, yeah. Again, we got, like, maybe 2 total planets that weren't off of the High Priestess, maybe 3. Okay, that's a good scoring option. Could sell this. I don't think we need to right now. Brembo's not it. Immolate. Kinda considering a familiar. I believe Constellation was only at 1.3, so you're telling me I got 1 planet in like 6 rounds? That's rough. Yeah, 1 planet and 2 from High Priestess. That's brutal. I should have pitched the King and the Jack, actually. It's fine. You got 2 planets from Priestess? I've been saying that, like, to the point where people are tired of hearing it at this point. But you're right. Thank you for reminding me that I got 2 planets off a High Priestess. Please don't be an 8. It was an 8. Bummer. Is there anything worth digging for? No. God. How much are we going to come to regret this one? Boss blind is kind of annoying. Yeah. Lucky cards aren't lucking. Hold on. I want to make all my king's hearts if we can. We need to hit 3 of a kind somewhere. Okay. Eternal Showman feels diabolical. The show must go on. There's 1 heart in here. I'm just saying. There's 0 hearts in there now. Actually, maybe that hallucination was worth taking because it was foil. This probably doesn't get us there yet, but I want to play multiple face card hands anyway. Really going through it with that glass, man. Ouch. Venus. We're in such a horrific position, though. Just trust the kings. Okay. Wait, who needs Bloodstone when we get all our 50/50s on business card? I need a purple, I need a red, I need, like, something to save me here. This is something. We can turn it into a art at some point. Okay, at least we know this is reasonably likely to be a king. Okay, it is a king. Thank you, Bloodstone. Thank you, glass cards. Kings. Oh, okay. That's a big deal. Pick up that jack. I don't have any purple, right? One more go at it. It's bound to happen eventually, but at least we got the money hit, so now we can maybe find some actual scoring here. Put down on the deck some. I think we want to go for 4 of a kind levels here, now that the business card is gone. Big. Problem is, without that glass, we're kind of in trouble now. So we might actually rely on Bloodstone walking in here, which is never a place you want to be. We're dead, right? Yeah. We went 0 for 5 on the Bloodstone, or 0 for 4 on the Bloodstone. Alright, we'll give it one more go on Plasma Deck. You've got some nerve. We're holding money for the voucher. Thought you were joking when you said let's die quickly on Plasma. Can be a difficult deck. The mid game is very punishing. Kind of a... Oh, okay. I'll take it. Okay, we need to chase the straight now. Send it, it wins. Okay. I don't like it because I want, but like I'm going to die soon, so. Chad, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, time zones are weird. Overstock plus. I will sell the egg to get that if I need to. An early burglar would be huge. So that we actually have time to scale up the square man. Because right now it's barely doing enough to keep us alive. You don't have any flat malt for that? I'm just gonna hoard the money. Alright. Barely keeping our head above water here. Gotta check in here. That would have been good with the card sharp. I would have had to sell the egg to get it. Time to sell the egg here. I think we might, because we need to do something to set up for the boss. I do think that something has to be an eternal hanging Chad, unfortunately. Okay. Please be something good in here. It's not good. Would have been good last run. Or the baseball card run. Gotta roll. This could do it. It does it. Okay, that voucher does give us more time to set up at least. Should have taken the voucher and got that skip. It was the handy skip, so it would have given me a lot of money. I think we're going to $0 here so that we have a chance at Wraith. Oops. Well, we found a way to make delayed gratification even worse for us here. Kind of desperate to just snag a temperance off of that. So poor. This is what happens when you take those vouchers, though. Here. Okay, if we get money, this can be helpful. Uh-oh. Here. Jesus. This is fine. Everything's fine. Temperance, please. Probably need a blue. We're dead if we don't find something in the shop. That's something. Okay. Welcome back, Scholar. Saving the run. Okay. That probably kills us. At least forces me to roll. I mean, at this point, like, that gives the run no hope for the future. It does allow the run to continue, but I'm not taking it because it kills any potential late game value. We're just dead here anyway. Like, there's legitimately no way out. Didn't even hit a stone card. Alright, let's do a deck that isn't obnoxious. That baseball card run really could have been something too. I'm still salty about that one. Come on, man. Something good, please. Okay.
Well met.
Not the best early game. Nwine, thank you for the 1 year. Sure. Probably wants to be like 2 pair as it stands right now. Probably do a thing that like gets us through here though.
Well met.
Alan, thank you for the prime. Gonna work on our scaling when the boss blind isn't going to be super punishing. Sure. Please don't die here. Cool. Hey, congrats, Pat. Because it's eternal, I don't want to take it, even though it scales slightly faster than the supernova. The supernova is more flexible. And the gluttonous Joker gives me permission not to take it. Let's see what this is. Looks like a king to me. Big. Okay. SpongeBob, big guy. Pants. Okay. Should have all my 9s left. And we died. Alright, we'll do one more. My brain's kind of checked out, so let's just do checkered. I spent all my thinking on plasma deck, and I'm done with it for now. A lot of good it did me as well. Well, that's something to build towards, but it does nothing for us right now. Never mind, it gave us 30 chips, which was enough here. Let's go next. Idle potential, it's anti-1, and we got a singular joker. Also, we're just gonna die on the small blind here anyway, because there's no good scoring options. Oh, it looks like it might be the big blind instead. We have scoring now for a while. For a brief period. Come on. Don't label me, thank you for the super chat. I guess we take this. We've got the credit card for a little bit longer. It's a really bad play, but what are you gonna do? Voucher is good, at least. I shouldn't have played this. We need a pair in our flushes, I think is our best bet. That'll do. Two more rounds and then we die. Could make a play towards a Wraith here. That's really good. So is this. No Wraith, but purple is quite good. We want to copy the king anyway, so might as well. Please give me money here. Bummer. Purple is good? Okay. Oh, hi, Mark. Purple? No. Tomo, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Purple? No. I need something that gives me... Please give me molt. Thank you. It's a big deal. I do need the money now. And in reality, we're probably just dead. Need the 10s to do something. Need the lucky cards to do something. Ah! That was a misclick. Okay. If this lucky card doesn't hit, we're dead. It didn't hit. Thank God. I mean, Sock and Buskin is just a terrible starting Joker. It's just, like, horrifically bad. It simply does not do anything until you get another Joker to complement it. It's like Hanging Chad, but worse. Yeah. It has a lot less hits for support pieces. Okay, hold. Cool. I know red card because I didn't have an immolate at the time. Red card isn't great without an econ setup. If I could see the future, I probably would have taken it. I definitely would have taken it. Let's just go ahead and get out of those. Do I even have any face cards left? I have 6 total. Red card isn't that great. That's what I said, you're right. It was tempting to make that play anyway. Because it is probably still worth taking. I just don't know. If it weren't Eternal, I definitely would have taken it. What is happening with all the money this run? Okay, well, if it's a rental, there's no point either. Thank you, reserve parking. Very cool. Really was a red card day? I mean, we got 40 molt immediately. I don't think it was a red card play, even if we hit it. Or even if we knew the future. If we knew the future, we'd just rather have the immediate scoring from the erosion. Actually, that could have been worth considering because we do have... Cool. That's going to be very good. Looking for 5s. There's another one. Wording on erosion is your full deck. Your full deck on abandoned deck is 40 cards. Oh my god. Reserve Park game poppin'. It would be absurd to expect just a huge head start because you picked a certain deck on a Joker. $48 molt for free. Yeah, that's not balance. That's absurdity. Could undo it, but we already got a red. We wouldn't mind a blue. A lot of our scoring is here. That's only if you find it. Yeah, you're right. We should just make it that way. Isn't that the same issue as Stuntman on Plasma? Nope. Blueprint. Only a good Joker if you find it, so. Is there parking so goated? It's doing alright here. Baron sucks because I can never find it. Work on getting your money up then. It's basically the same as Yorick on red deck. Yep. You got it. Those are exactly the same. It's going away anyway. Queens. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's trying to save money. Buying Bloodstone on checkered up? Yep. Also very much the same. Just get me out of here, I guess. Thank you, Reserve Parking, for having my back. I think I just kind of want this immediately. What's this on 10s? Yeah. Square Man. Half your Jokers are perishable, you might as well go double erosion. I don't see what that has to do with it. Stuntman. Probably not. here. Well, we might need the scoring after all. Bummer. We don't need it here at least. You know, with those red seals, we'd be in a great spot if we had taken that eternal photograph. Maybe this is a straight flush. Nope. We just play flushes, we'll be fine for a moment. Things have kind of slowed down a bit since we got all those erosions, haven't they? Or, immolates. Or not. Good dodge. Okay, well, they sped back up again. $2 Cloud 9, Murphy is right, that Joker is terrible. There we go. Both of those are pretty good hands, based on our deck composition right now. Okay, probably have to make a move into the Serpent, though. Serpent's not a great boss for us. Lucky cards. Okay, we can delay a little bit longer. Alright. It's probably the last shop I can greed the invisible. I could just let the Mr. Bones go off. That might be the play. Hello? Maybe I should just kill the reserve parking after that showing. All this money and no good jokers found? All this money and overstock and no good jokers found. Bummer. Please give me something. Nope. It's probably not worth. It's an unfortunate waste of an invisible joker, but we had to do something. Give ourselves an ancient joker out, maybe. Another stencil day. Don't really want to pay the triple rental fee. 2 is already bad enough. Got those red seal jacks, maybe. Six, 7. Mantis, thank you for the super chat. It's not necessarily been a brutal run, just not a run that we're looking for at the moment. But it's starting to pick up a little bit here. Has some potential now. Pretty good. The hack is back. Lucio kind of nice. Because we need Jupiter levels. Or we're just meant to be going 4 of a kind with those jacks. Got a roll, I think. Okay. Means you go. You're in. Okay, that's huge. Agreed. You'll label me. Thank you for the membership. Oh my god. We got bailed out. We don't even have the Oops All Sixes yet. Do you watch Eurovision? Well, I'm not European and I have bad vision, so no. Thought you're Bulgarian. Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption to make. Based off of that, I don't know, weird fan fiction you got going on in your head. It's thick Bulgarian accent, duh. I mean, I worked with a lot of Bulgarian folks. They didn't have much of an accent. They spoke English better than I did at some time. Like in this moment right now. Anything? Okay. Thought you were in the UK because you speak English? No, English was invented in America. Everyone knows that. The United States of America, that is. We just went through this like last stream. We can't keep looping our lines like this, chat. Maybe this one's already. No, it doesn't. All right then. Don't label me. Thank you for the super chat. Roffle said his favorite thing about the British is how they pronounce tube. Look, that's how you know that they don't know what they're doing with the English language, man. There's no C in the word tube. Egg. I don't think I can take that here. We would have hit the 7. Maybe I should have taken it because we are on checkered deck. So as long as it hits a heart, we're fine. Whoops. Parkin's back. Oh no. I don't know. We can beat the boss blind without a little bit of help. I don't know if we have enough cards to score high enough for the boss blind. Okay, glass will solve it, surely. Another piece of glass. Okay, we're good into the boss. That rental photo, but worse. Or not rental, eternal photo from earlier, but worse. Did Bloodstone hit a single time there? Nope. Sounds about right. Hey, at least we got the money. Rip it. Okay. I like that. Should have bought this while all those planets were in the shop, though. Yeah, punished. Nah. There we go. I found a reason to sell it. Cool. Alright. Alright, we just need an enhancement change on the red seals, maybe? Or at least on one of them. Moon is really good too. Here. Can't make use of this. That's up front. Do we have to sell the bloodstone or just take the gamble here? Guess we wait to see what we might pick up first. The second worst hit. It does do something into this boss at least. More. This looks bad. Are we watching the same game? It's a 4 of a kind. This is what we want. Thought I had a little bit more. If it hits the photograph, we're probably there. Honestly, the play should have just been sell out of everything and just isolate the photo, Chad. But I wanted to keep the bloodstone for a late game play. All right. That's going to do it for me today. I'm going to send you over to Rarin, who's playing some Hearthstone right now, and we'll be playing some Subnautica with Dreads later. So hang out with the Ran. I'll be back tomorrow for the high scorer gaming. Hope to see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully we get better luck with our runs tomorrow than we did last week, but we'll see. Anyway, see you.